Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers. I had a problem with some virus spyware, and so I decided to come here and to do the test again. So and so I decided to do it that way. So I hope all of you can hear me, because I am running the the microphone test right here live. So I'm asking Joe to tell me if he can hear me. So let's see if this works, shall we? And it should. Somehow a virus, you know. So I got moderators messaging me saying, hey, where's your video? How come I can't see you? How come, what's going on? And so I'm trying right now. So I've asked Joe to let me know if I'm live. So can you hear me now? Post comments, let me know, because like I said, I'm trying again. Now I got 3 minutes left for my roast to pull out, and then I got to cut it and figure out what to do. I will need to take some game time soon. So, but Little Boon Boon and I say, can you hear us now? That's the question. Can you hear it and see us now? You can hear us, can you? Hi. I have a motto. Anyone hurts the bunny, they deal with me. How you doing, huh? How you doing, little guy? Can you hear me now? Or can you see the bunny now? So a lot of my people are asking, So I got virus scans, and since I'm running on a 6+ core processor, I can run multiple things at once. So I ran Malwarebytes, pulled up spyware, I went in, and then I had to figure out through my phone how to activate or troubleshoot the microphone. Turned out the microphone, through the virus, deactivated it. So could be a StreamYard problem. So I grabbed a bottle of wine somehow, somewhere. I just don't know what I did with it. So, anyways. So, can any of you hear me now? Oh, the wine's right there. So, tonight's wine's going to be interesting. If I don't watch movies tonight, I'm going to have to watch movies soon. So, anyways, my scan's running pretty good. My other scans only at 0.25% done. Hold on. Let me see what's going on now. So I'm trying to coordinate with my moderators through the phone to find out about the microphone. So I will check Instagram too, and go from there. It'll tell me if there's any new things. So my adopted mother wants this rich guy, and I'm like, look, you've been with a guy for 14, 15 years who accepts you to being a woman and likes you having a meat stick. And, I said to her, you don't, Yeah, so what happened was a virus got in, supposedly deactivated the microphone. So you guys are wondering. So actually, I can't open the wine now. Hold on a sec. So Sorry, Cam. I was hoping to get you back in StreamYard, so the microphone had some problems. Alexa, stop. Dinner is going to be cooling now. Let's see how this goes. That looks really moist, Chloe, for 4 hours.
What is that?
The lamb.
Oh, the roast.
The roast is done. You just got to let it cool. I don't know, but my malware bites I ran. So you guys are wondering, let's just pop the cork, try this wine out. Let's see what it is. It's going to be my wine tonight with dinner. I had a lady email me. I can't remember her name. Or not email me, but message on one of the videos that got deleted with no audio. She said something like she enjoys watching my channel. So this needs a corkscrew. So let's try to crack it open. So, you know, my mother just said, oh, it's going to be hard when my man dies. Well, that's why I say stick with what you have. And then little Boon Boon thinks he's going to get some fermented grapefruit. Oh, Alexa, can you feed grapes to rabbits?
According to WikiHow, to feed your budgie, give it access to
Hey, Google, can rabbits eat grapes?
On the website we'reallaboutpets.com, they say, rabbits can have grapes as an occasional treat, but as with all sugary foods, there are definitely limits. Since too many grapes can cause digestive problems for your rabbit, it's important to offer small amounts.
Okay, so let's just give little Boon Boon 4 grapes. That should be his limit. Here you go. You only get... He says thank you, Chloe. Hey, did they have any red grapes? Or only green grapes?
Only green.
Oh, man, I love red grapes. Red grapes are the best, I tell you.
I like green grapes better.
Well, that's you. I find green grapes to be tardy. Next time I'm at the grocery store in Orcas, I'm buying some red grapes. Actually, I should ask my advocates too. Been stuck here for so long. One's in Seattle, which, by the way, she emailed. A bunch of riots, apparently. All right, so let's crack this open using the... It's... Look, you've got food. I just gave you 4 little grapes. Go eat them. Grapes are fine. Limes? Or is that an avocado? Because if it's an avocado, Cam, I don't eat avos. Which reminds me. Hey, Google. Can bunnies eat avocados?
On the website PETA.org, they say, when you think of ideal rabbit snacks, fresh fruits and veggies probably come to mind. Avocados, however, should never be included in your bunny's diet. According to Small Pet Select, this fatty fruit can be deadly if ingested by a rabbit.
Kiwi. Oh, yeah, I love kiwi. I like star fruits, too. So, thanks, Google. Thanks, Google. It's a cool corkscrew. Okay, so gotta pull this up so it doesn't chip any in my wine. And then what we do is we pour a little for sample. Turn this off. And now I get to sample a little red wine tonight. Let's see if it tastes any good with whatever. So, as you all know, my computer's still running a scan. It's been 101 days, anyways. I'm kind of lazy. Figure browsing like 3 or 4 different websites a month doesn't pan out to viruses, but I try to avoid Facebook and other crappy sites. So currently my scan's at 26%, and my Spybot's running at 20. Well, actually, it doesn't give a percentage, does it? Let me see. It is at approximately 30%. So 30%, even on like the fastest processors, it's kind of buggy. So, anyways. So anyways, I get to sample that wine. Soup is good. I'm not having soup. I made roast. So someone, a moderator, one of the mods said, "Well, where's the streamer?" And I said, "I didn't turn it on." So because I'm testing this out. I don't know anything about this Washington wine, but it smells like gut rot. Very sugary. The ruby-colored wine is from grapes in the warmest region of the Columbia Valley, where we've been producing a vintage-aged port. Columbia Valley. Columbia Valley is where I used to live. So they get their wine from eastern Washington. So let's see. Vintage dated port. Vintage exhibits the classic port banquet of mocha, orange, cherry, and prunes. I can taste prunes on the cherries. Subtle hint of sweet oak, aged in natural French American vineyard would-be makes a fine complement to chocolate desserts with strongly flavored blue vein cheeses. Oh yeah, good old. I miss the old days when you could eat Limburger and Liederkranz. Oh, and yak cheese is really good. Problem is, people can't stomach the smell. So this is general chat tonight. Vintage colored. Hold on. Let's say something about ruby colored. Yeah. So it's in Patterson, Washington. Well, I can clearly say the would-be port's not bad. I've had some other would-be wines. It's when I was turning 21, I got to go over there, took the motor home, went over to, whatever it was. And from there, we tried all their wines. The guy asked me the idea. I said, okay. Time was my first wine tasting, actually. We sat down and had cheeses. It was pretty damn good. They had these little bell cheeses that they sold to go with the wine. These little bluebells. I'm telling you, there was a lady I used to work for doing a janitorial work. She'd leave a whole bag of bluebells out for the janitor, and I'd be sitting there, oh yeah, bluebells, I'd eat them all. She always loved it. However, I just don't know. It's been so long, I don't know what happened, but it's been, 20, 30 years, 40 years. I wonder if that company's still in business. Did they go out of business? Hmm. Office locations. I've been wondering about the office location. Let's see. Worldwide is in Massachusetts. Texas has one. Oh, so they're in Texas too. Cool. Canada. So they changed the Texas. Wow. That's fucking funny. Texas and Massachusetts. Yep, they left. Oh, well, at least they're still in business there. Yep. No, hey, Sassy, what's up? Answer. The question is, for a 3-year wine, it's not bad. There's a question or your answer. Oh, well, Cam, it is 11:25. Well, if you want to get technical, the egg came first, but only because, whatever. But technically, no one truly knows. That's the honest question, because God created all animals. So how God created the first beasts, I don't know. Maybe they evolved from something else. We can always ask. Hey, Google, what came first, the chicken or the egg?
On the website treehugger.com, they say, so in a nutshell, two birds that weren't really chickens created a chicken egg, and hence, we have an answer. The egg came first, and then it hatched a chicken.
Well, yeah, God is real. God created everything. It's like a weed plant. Hey, Gail. A little tardy, but canine puppicus. Hold on a sec. See, my dog used to be called Canine Americano for American Eskimo. This one's called Canine, Buddhist monks in Mongolia. So this is Canine Mongolian. How you doing? Huh? Yes, I have ramen eggs. They sell them here on the island. Canine Mongolian.
Another order has been passed banning all Lhasa and Shih Tzus.
Nah.
Chinese breeds.
Nah. Moppy is a beautiful dog. He's not going to be banned. He's going to be the first dog one day. He'll be like, you hail to the chief. I'm the chief's dog.
Banned, we just hide him in the closet. We're going to check to make sure you don't have any illegal dog breeds.
They'd be shot before they could even ask that question. I'd be like, yeah, okay. I'd be like, hey, neighbor, help me bury the body. No one's going to be banning.
Like, I'm telling the sheriff that you did this to them.
I'd ask that at that point. I'd be like, help me bury that body too. Jokingly aside, no one's gonna ban dogs. So anyways. Well, yeah, God created all animals. He included the snake. Every animal has a purpose. Hey, did anyone hear about that story? So I was reading the news the other day, right? Chloe's probably going to be laughing her ass off. China, as everyone knows, manufactured the coronavirus. Then the swine flu virus hit. Then the bubonic plague hit. And then, all of a sudden, 3 continents are hit with locusts. Like 80 million locusts swarmed. So
we don't have locusts here.
That's true, but I'm talking about in the Asian countries, Chloe. Locusts have invaded their countries. Asia and the Middle East, etc., and China and stuff have been invaded by locusts.
Is the good Lord trying to reduce the human population?
I think, honestly, Assassin was just asking about the... Let me ask you a question, Chloe. She said it was the perfect answer, but since you don't know the answer, what came first, the egg or the chicken?
Well, that just depends. The chicken came first, but chicken had to hatch out an egg. But then another chicken had to lay the egg, and that chicken had to hatch from an egg.
Well, the answer is God created all animals, so God created the chicken. Now, we don't know what the chicken evolved from, but it's still good, you know. Animals can. Moppy tells when I'm low on sugar. Hi, Boober. What are you doing?
This pandemic ends, I'm going to Vegas.
Taking a vacation?
Yeah, I'm going to Las Vegas.
So my virus scans, my scans at 27%. So I was gonna spend some time tonight. I'm gonna have to get a knife and start cutting up the meat. I'm hungry. I made dinner.
Would you like to go to Vegas?
I'd like to visit Vegas, but I ain't moving to Vegas.
I'm saying visit, vacation.
Yeah, as long as I don't get kidnapped. There's a lot of kidnappings in Vegas right now.
I want to talk to you.
I don't know.
What would they abduct people for?
Labor, child sex, whatever.
Okay, that is just... With their health conditions, who would want you to do labor? And you're not a child, so child sex would be helped. And do you think people go to Las Vegas and have sex with children? That would be kind of... I think Las Vegas law enforcement would have tracked that down a long time ago, having sex with children. I don't think Vegas would let children be used that way. Do you?
I'm just worried it might happen, that's all.
Well, do we have any children?
No.
And we don't have to worry about that part. Well, they force you to be a whore?
Good.
At your age? Come on. I'd be more vulnerable to that than you would. I'd be a hell of a lot more vulnerable for that. If someone's going to abduct one of us to be a whore, who do you think they're more likely to abduct between me and you?
Don't know. You? Me?
Nah, actually more likely it wouldn't be you. You got 10 years younger here, so be probably be the one they want. What would you do if we were walking on the street and then you saw me being abducted by someone and they're sex traffickers?
I'd probably just stand there with my mouth hanging open.
And not do anything?
I'm not doing anything.
Why?
I don't know. You just asked a question, so I'm just answering.
So you let me be a prostitute against my own will.
Didn't say that. I just wouldn't know what to do.
Call the cops?
Yeah, I'd call the cops at least. They'd probably say, well, good riddance to bad rubbish.
Well, not an area that they don't. Well, what if it's an area we don't live in or never have lived?
Don't know. So, anyways, everyone, getting ready to move a few things on my supper. Finally, after 4 hours, it's moist and yet it can't fell off the bone. Basically, it's the way I like my lamb. You know.
I really don't like that neighbor.
Well, good. Sleep well, Cam. And my father-in-law says I don't know how to cook lamb.
Coming through here. What is that?
Nothing. As long as no one sees you in your panties, we're good to go. So, you guys are always wondering about my meals. So, marinated in my steak sauce, which is a dry rub. And then I use some liquid smoke and some other stuff. Dry rub's a secret. And then it comes out perfect.
There's empty Riesling bottle.
Put it in the trash and the recycling bucket.
I'll just put a recycling bucket when I'm ready.
Sure. What, you want Moscato again?
I'll let you know when we're ready for.
There's one in the fridge. I gotta tell you, everyone, the lamb is good. Lamb is a delicacy, you know? I find it to be. Delicious. Mm-hmm. Mm. So, anyways. I guess everyone left since I'm having my dinner. Well, it's hard to say, but it's a late dinner. I don't know what I'm going to do after dinner. Movies or games? Maybe movies. Oh, I want to go back to my games. Mm-hmm. Like I said, lamb salt. A delicacy. My dinner. Animals can smell diabetics real well. Bunny's looking at my dinner. This is meat. You don't eat meat. Well, everyone, I just want to say that comments petered out. So please add and subscribe. Please post comments. Please leave feedback, suggestion. Hit the like, subscribe button. So some funny for your family, including your dogs, your cats, your bunnies, your service dogs. Thanks for watching. And God bless you and everything you do. And since I'll be around tomorrow, it'll be another day of spreadsheets. But right now, it's a day of eating my dinner. I'll be on as soon as I can tomorrow when I'm done with the news feeds. So, since no one's commenting, bye-bye.